Hello, this is Joe. Again, I'm going to hit you guys with something that hit me, funny enough. What I like to do, and I can't stress this enough. First of all, let me do my intro. This was initially a series of videos, informational, coupled with my own experiences, coupled with, in addition to that, current event situations that I've been through and am currently in. I've been wanted to do this for a while. I know that I made a video breaking down the word crucifixion. I spelt it wrong the first time, then I got it right. I put that up on my YouTube channel to show you. Here's another word that I decided to break down. And what I'm doing, there's nothing unique about what I'm doing. It's nothing unique. This is information that is readily available to anyone that is curious and want to know how our society works beyond face value. Because living in a capitalist society, meaning money, two, that money is going to make society appear to look a certain way. It's going to make society look rich in the areas where there are people that are conducting businesses, factories, or where they live. You're going to see this wealth. Likewise, what people do not realize, I think, the money that is used in societies that house, communities that house the rich and affluent, that energy, that money is also used. If you can use money to make some place look really, really good, rich and everything, you can also use that same money, that same energy to make something look horrible. Please hear what I'm saying. Money is used both ways, to make something look good, and you pay to make something look bad to make more money. That's like an oxymoron to say that people invest in ghettos or poverty, but there is no better place to invest your money than in a poverty-stricken area or community. There is no better place to do it. You have guaranteed return. That's not the topic. As I said, I try to do words that we take for granted, and I think this is one that we do. The word is democracy. As you can see, it's up top. D-M-O-C-R-A-C-Y. And as I've done in my other videos, I pull apart the word and look up the etymology. A lot of words I've come to find out that are in the English language is a smash up of primarily the basis for a lot of words, believe it or not, is Latin. And then you have Roman, then you have Arabic. A lot of mashup to create the English language. Why is it that the English language words contain fragments of other languages? Latin, Arabic, Roman. Why is that? So anyway, democracy is the word I chose to break down, since in America we live in, and everyone's happy to find out, we're glad we're in a democracy. Do you know what democracy means? Now, I'm going to do this two ways. I'm going to go and let's see. I'm going to get the definition of democracy that they offer to us. This is what they want us to think democracy is. And before I even read it, democracy, a government ruled and ran by the people. Something like that, right? Okay. What is this saying? Democracy, a system of government by the whole population or all the eligible, very important, a system of government by the whole population or all the eligible members of a state, typically through elected representatives. Now, when we think about elected representatives, we're going to say those would be our senators, our representatives, obviously, and then state and local level, you have different supervisors, whatever. Let's go a little bit further than just your supervisor. Who else would be considered eligible in a democracy? Me, my answer, those people that will be considered eligible in a democracy are those that are members of certain organizations. And if you are not a member of one of those certain organizations, then you're not eligible to benefit off of democracy. This is what it reads: a system of government by the whole population or all the eligible members. The eligible members of what? Of a organization, a society, or state, typically through elected, typically through elected officials or representatives. So you would have a portion of these members, eligible members, that are not elected. Because why? They're a part of organizations. So that's the definition of democracy that they want us to know. I actually thought it's a government by the people, for the people, whatever, da da da. That's what we heard. So I said, okay, let's get the etymology of it. Democracy. What I did not do is write where, what ethnicity, what language. I got ahead of myself, but you can double check this. I swear to you, you can double check this. DE in democracy means from or away from. So I just said remove. MO, modus operandi. Modus operandi is mode of operation. Then you have CRA. CRA, again, double check this, means tomorrow. And CY means here or this place. So if I was to read to you what the word democracy means, which it says nothing in the definition, it's nothing like the definition. Reading this rough, and then I'm going to tell you how I put this together. DEMOCRACY. D, excuse me, DE, remove. MO, modus operandi. Mode of operation, operation mode. Remove, mode of operation. CRA means tomorrow. Remove, mode of operation, tomorrow. We're going to go back to that. CY, here or this place. So democracy means, and I'm going to break it down further, democracy means remove the mode of operation for tomorrow in this place where we have a democracy in United States of America. Democracy means remove the mode of operation, how we operate in the future. How we operate in the future tomorrow here in this place. So I went further. If I further broke this down, and actually, Egyptian wise, the C would be by itself. C means 100. I know that's Espanol, which is Latin. Then we got RA. RA is familiar with Egyptian, meaning God or sun. Okay? Here. So what does that say? Remove the mode of operation of God or the sun here. I'm still going. I'm digging down, right? I'm still going. Let me go. Remove the mode of operation tomorrow. Well, back that up. Remove the mode of operation 100. C stands for 100. Just disregard that right now. R-A-C-Y. R-A is God or sun. S-U-N. C-Y means here, this place. Remove the mode of operation of God in this place. That's what democracy means. Now, roughly, what I got out of that, what I wrote, remove the ability to function tomorrow. That sounds a lot like to mourn. Sounds a lot like to more. And more means to hold in place, to anchor. Remove the ability to function and to more. Here. Remove the ability to function and homestead. More. Anchor. Homestead. Here. So, if your country is a democracy, that's what that means. A democracy is a system opposite of what they describe in the dictionary. The principle behind democracy is to remove the ability for the people that are under democracy, remove their ability to function and basically plant a seed. And a lot of Caucasians, they do this thing called homesteading, where they get a house and land, and that house and land stays in the family, meaning they will always have and own a part of this country because they have a homestead. They homestead their home, their land. Democracy means remove the ability for people to function, to own a piece of America. This is democracy. This is not what we were taught democracy means. You do not believe what this is, how I arrived at this? Please go to Google and pull up the etymology of this word, and you see what you get out of it. What I made out of it, the rough draft, was remove the mode to operate, function in the here, in the present day till the future. And out of that, I got what I told you. Remove the ability for people to function enough to more, to homestead, to anchor, to own a piece of land here. Here is where? America. That's what democracy means. You guys, you need to start reading a little more. Just throwing it out there. Okay, you're going to have to forgive me real quick, but I did a quick edit to add this in, and there's a reason behind that. I'm going to go ahead and punch up on my phone N, the letter N, etymology. What is the origin of the letter N? From the Etruscan letter N, or En, from the ancient Greek letter N, derived from the Phoenician letter N, nun, possibly from an Egyptian hieroglyph. What is the meaning of the suffix? Suffix is the end of a word. Prefix is the beginning. Suffix n, alternative form of an, adjective or noun suffix meaning of or pertaining to. Okay? Remember that. I'm going to remind you, where's my pen? I just did the word, and this is a edit. I'm going to put it in there for democracy. So now I'm going to add the letter N, since democracy starts with D-E-M-O, and all I have to do is add an N. So D-E means from, away from, and I interpret that as, means from or away from. I interpret that as remove. And mo means modus operandi. So I'm going to write here, remove, which is DE, and mo, I'm going to write this down, modus operandi. I think I spelled that right. Ran. Okay. Remove, demo. Remove, modus operandi, and the letter N means of or pertaining to. I know it's hard to see. Of or pertaining to. So this is what I wrote. Demo with the N, the word demon means remove the modus operandi of or pertaining to. Breaking it down further. To remove, to take away, the ability to function, modus operandi, operation mode, mode of operation, function. Remove the function of or pertaining to something. That's what demon means. Demon means to remove the function of or pertaining to something. Real quick edit. I know I saw the word demon in there. I just chose not to do it. Something made me, hey, go back and do this for the word demon. So there you have it.